Hello, today I am bringing you the very historic Uranus-Mars conjunction with Algol in Taurus on the 15th of July. This is an astrological event that holds potential for various outcomes, and I will go over some of those outcomes and what we've seen historically. Uranus and Mars coming together in a conjunction with the fixed star Algol can bring highly intense energies, and I think I'm already feeling that myself. Its influences may impact individuals and the collective in some profound ways, so be prepared. To understand the potentials of the outcomes of this alignment, we must delve into the characteristics of each planet. So Uranus is the first to come up, and it is known as the planet of revolution, innovation, sudden change, and it represents unpredictability and rebellion and breakthroughs. Its influence can bring about unexpected events, technological advancements, and a desire for freedom and individuality. And Mars is the planet of action, of a desire for freedom, of an assertiveness, of ambition to be our own person. And Algol is known as the demon star. Is one of the most notorious fixed stars in astrology, associated with themes of intensity, violence. It has a Mars feel to it, and transformation. Its influence is often linked to challenges, crises, and a need to confront something that's dark and not functional, or a shadow aspect within ourselves. And so each one of us needs to consider what that might be. Okay, and then when considering the probable outcomes now of a Mars-Uranus conjunction with Algol, what I have done is I have looked in the past at transits that are exactly this. And in the past, we've had massive revolutionary changes. The Mars-Uranus conjunction with Algol could spark revolutionary movements, protests, uprisings, aimed at challenging existing power structures and bringing about social change. Individuals may feel compelled to break free from constraints and assert themselves and their independence in bold and unconventional ways. So we could just be seeing some really big things. Another possibility that we could see with this is a big breakthrough in technology. This alignment may coincide with a significant advancement in technology, particularly in areas related to innovation, space exploration, which we kind of are there, and scientific discoveries, breakthroughs in renewable energy. And I can tell you right now, I'm waiting on one. There's one I'm watching for. Artificial intelligence or futuristic technologies could emerge during this period. And myself, wind energy, very easy to apply. Residential wind energy is going to be something we're going to start to see as things unfold. Okay, another thing that we're going to historically be seeing is conflicts and aggression. Okay, and this is something that's historically with this particular transit we've seen before. This combination of assertive energy with Algol's intensity could fuel conflicts, aggression, power struggles on a global scale, tensions between nations, political factions, which here we are in this time and place, or individuals may escalate, leading to confrontations and challenges that require decisive action. So I think we're seeing all of that. This also could be about transformation and renewal. The transformative influence of Algol combined with Uranus and Mars could catalyze deep personal and collective changes. Individuals may undergo profound inner shifts. So just be aware, confront their fears or limitations and emerge stronger and more empowered as a result. Now, here's the one I really kind of want to go for and it can kind of help you understand. Uranus has been in Taurus, and it's, if you look at this chart, okay, here is Uranus in the second house in Taurus, and you can see that I've done a midnight chart, and you can see within a short period of time, we're talking 7 seconds. So sometime during the day today, or excuse me, the day on the 15th, I'm not looking at today's chart, this will be exact. And I will be watching for what happens exactly as that perfects. So what might we see here? Well, with Uranus in Taurus at 26 degrees, we're going to take the 2. It's going to be about partnership, and it's going to impact families. And it's going to be the number 8. It's going to be solid. Whatever is coming, it's going to be pretty solid. One of the things that we naturally might see is a disaster. And when we have Uranus in Taurus with Mars and Algol, we could have a very significant earthquake. So I am just going to say that the disruptive nature of Uranus, coupled with Mars, impulsive energy, and Algol's intensity, this could manifest in unexpected events, such as a natural disaster, accidents, sudden disruptions and shakeups of status quo, and forced adaptations and resilience. So we're kind of coming into a lot. It is essential to approach these astrological interpretations with an open mind and a sense of curiosity, recognizing that the celestial alignments offer symbolic insights for all of us, rather than deterministic predictions. And this is why I don't do predictions, because there's a series of things. It's like a menu, and we could have some, we could have all, and we could have none. Now, do I really think we won't have anything? No, I think we'll have something, but what, I don't know. The historic Uranus-Mars conjunction with Algol invites us in every way to embrace change, confront the challenges with courage, and harness transformative energies at play to create positive outcomes for our lives and our world. So these are some of the things that we are going to be experiencing with the changes incoming. But additionally, now the moon is new. So what we're in is the first quarter phase, as well as a first quarter phase for Mercury. And you can see that this is in Cancer, where there's a double message, where it is saying in every way, there is going to be something that impacts the yous and me's in our home life and our ability to earn income. So this will be a result of what happens on the 15th. And when we think of the first quarter phase, we think of it as where it's the first sign of feasibility, where things appear. And now there's something possible because of challenging issues that have been eliminated. So something's going to get eliminated. This is an organizational stage requiring management, and I'm liking that. This is also a point of great tension because it is the first 90-degree angle, and then we're having the full moon in Capricorn, which is opposite the Cancer sun. So how we see ourselves and how we see our family and the polarizations that are taking place are going to be notable. So these are some of the things that I would like for you to be aware of in this really big event that we are about to experience. I don't know why, but I think it is going to be to our benefit, even if it turns out to be terrible. And one of the issues of the day for this particular day is it's choleric, which means it's hot and dry. Whatever it is, it moves quickly. And we all are aware of it. Our responses are going to be quick and through the gauntlet. So with all of this in mind, I personally am going to choose that day not to drive anywhere. With Mars, that is going to be your car. With Uranus, it's going to be something shocking and sudden and unexpected. With Algol, it's off with your head. So for all of these reasons, myself, I'm going to choose self-care, and I'm just going to stay home that day. Now, does that mean any of these things will happen? Again, I don't do predictive. I don't do predictive for a reason, because it's a menu of options we as astrologers could see. We're a global community. Many things can happen. And the truth is, and I love this truth, that God didn't choose me to be the one to see for you. God chose me to be me and to be an astrologer. And one of the things that we learn, I've been in astrology school now for 8 years. And I realize it's a long time. One of the things astrology is teaching me is, again, don't predict anything, because people who predict end up with egg on their face. And I don't like egg on my face. And with that, please like, share, and subscribe. Join me. Let's create a dialogue. Thank you so much for being here today.